by the way. So let's get our budget tournament underway. So the budget tournament, for everyone that is here, you got 75 points to build a 40 card deck. 1 point for the normal card, 2 for a rare, 3 for a super rare, and 4 for UR. And you got 20 points for the extra deck. Same rules apply as above. So the first match that we're going to witness is Hippo versus Hot Sauce Man. Let's get straight into it. But yeah, it's gonna be very, very good fun, this tournament. So see what people are going with. So Breeze and Krusty Carl, how are you guys getting on with your decks, by the way? So we've got Double Summon being played, and we've got 2 Phantom Knights, and a Goki from Hot Sauce Man. And we've got Isolode, 2 Tails of the Noble Knights. Twist Cobra. No, the tournament is a free-for-all tomorrow. Tournament is a free-for-all. You can play whatever you like, as long as it is within their ban list. But yeah, like I said, we'll see how the 75-point restriction goes. I just think that's right about the right number at the moment. Probably 5 or 6 hours earlier than this, just to give you a bit of a heads up. So Hot Sauce Man's opened up with a very interesting combination, and he's going to get something out decent in Goki the Paraload Ogre out on the field at 2800 attack. So we've got the Goki rematch, targeting 2 different Gokis in the grave with different levels, special summoning them into defense. So this is link combos done well from Hot Sauce Man. Good, interesting strategy, well within the budget. Hot Sauce Man has actually sent me in 2 decks, guys, so pretty much you can continue to make different budget decks if you're waiting as well. So we've got Codebreaker 0 Day, and we've got Codebreaker Virus Swordsman joining the fray. So Hot Sauce Man has done very well in tournaments, guys, but just not quite getting over the line. Is tonight his night? Deck has submitted Krusty Carl. Yeah, definitely join the duel room, my friend. We've got Chazed up in the crowd. 820514 Krusty Carl. And you are dueling Breeze. So Spooky Breeze, when they are ready, just join them on the same table. So just go to table 4 and you should be all good. Very good board to start off the duel. What's Hippo going to respond with? We won't spoil what Hippo's playing just yet. And we've got another Goki the Paraload Ogre. So crazy. 2 4,000 attack monsters at a 2300. Hippo, of course, has won a Materian Cup before, so he has got the caliber of decks and the capability of pulling some plays off. Krusty, you are dueling a Spooky Breeze. So your opponent is here in the stream at the moment. I'm just thinking that Spooky Breeze is just submitting their deck. So that's who you're dueling. The Spooky Breeze is just got to submit there. We'll get into the duel room and get ready for battle. So we've got Waboku and we've got 2 cards being destroyed. One of them being the Phantom Knight's Fogblade. So we've got Marinesis being played. We've got Marinesis Pascalis. And we've got the Marinesis Crown Tail on the field. So Marinesis is a link combo deck as well. So let's see Hot Sauce Man and Hippo duke it out in the next couple of turns. It's going to be an exciting duel. We've got Blue Slug making its way onto the field. So Blue Slug will activate its ability here. And we'll be able to target a monster in the graveyard, add it to the hand. This is the deck, of course, I want to build, guys. Spooky Breeze, you are dueling. Hang on, I got you twice. I got you twice there. I haven't. Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy, do you want to take part in the tournament? I put Breeze down twice. You're taking on Yummy Willful. Yo, Dueling Demon, yo, welcome to the stream. How are you? If no one wants to take the spot for so quickly make your 75-point deck there, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy, and we'll get you in. Dueling Demon is an amazing streamer too, guys. Definitely check out Dueling Demon. Last was playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. So we've got the Marbled Rock on the field now. So your deck, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy, has to fit within these rules. So you have to submit me a deck. Thanks, Master Doctor. Exciting stuff in this first round matchup. You want to take part in a future budget tournament? I hope we can get you for a tournament, J-Dragon. Like, I know how skilled you are at the game. It'll be great to see you take part. Finally got the Kingdom Hearts Platinum and now learning improving on the speedrun. Nice. So, what Hippo's doing here is returning a few resources back to the graveyard. You could even tighten the budget. I think 75 points is fair for now, just because of the limited cards people have. So, Krusty Carl, just wait a couple minutes and you'll be dueling Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy. So that is our 8 entries. So we've adjusted quite well. So Breeze, take on Willful. Will should be ready. They're on table 1. He should be on. So we've got that organised. So Hot Sauce Man, can he build onto this? $50-20, say no more. So we've got Goki Super X. Goki Super X will summon another Goki from the thing. You had to butcher deck to make it in here, but hopefully you can get some of your combos off. I look forward to seeing your duel, Krusty. Every duel will get showcased on stream, at least one of your round matchups. And they all get posted on my YouTube channel, so you can watch all the matches as well. So we do have... Goki's really going off here, and we've got Access Code Talker. Access Code Talker will activate its ability. And Super X will activate its ability to replenish the resources along with Goki Headbat. So we've got the Lost Win card activating from the graveyard as well. So Lost Wind is going to negate the Access Code Talker, halving the attack and severely weakening Hot Sauce Man here. Marbled Rock is one of those awkward ones where it can't be destroyed in battle, and also you take no battle damage. Had to get rid of all your ashes and maxes, but you might have some stuff still. Yeah, it just... These sort of tournaments introduce people to different card sets sort of for budget-friendly players and free-to-play players as well. So these tournaments are amazing to take part in, just because everyone's on a level playing field almost. Depending on what sort of time and effort they've spent into the game. And hopefully we have a winner in the next hour and a bit, guys. Have some good quality matches and give someone a well-deserved gifted sub in the channel. You're basically running the Cyber Dragon deck you run in real life now. You can still make a very good deck with 75 cards, and like I said, we look forward to your Cyber Dragon deck in action, Krusty. Because you'll just run Crooked Cook and Zodiac. So, Hot Sauce Man is going into the attack. That would fit probably within budget, actually, surprisingly, that deck. So, Goki, the Parallel Ogre, is going in for the attack. Marbled Rock will activate its effects. So, Marble Rock will defend itself. defense has been breached, and Hot Sauce Man will attack with an 1150 access code talker. What does Hippo have face down? Been a very long first match anyway. This is match 1 of 3. These two could probably go 3 matches. Like Marine Sys with Hippo are probably going to be well utilized. Have some good combo work in that going. Do you compete at locals and that with your Cyber Dragon deck there, Krusty? By the way. And before Ragiki, you reckon, Master Doctor? Is anyone running Ragiki in this tournament? We'll find out. And we got the Blue Slug from Hippo. So Hippo putting up a great fight here. Having trouble hearing over people in your Discord. I was just asking if you compete in locals in that, Krusty. By the way. Twin Twisters, Cypher Driver, and we got Gamma. So we've got the Marine Sys Seahorse making its way to the field now. Combo work has to be so precise. We've got Marine Sys Sea Angel making its way to the field now. Marine Sys Sea Angel's going to activate its effect, adding a Marine Sys spell from the deck to the hand. It is best out of 3 Spooky Breeze, so you have to win 2 of your 3 matches to advance. Just duels with your buddies. They're still pretty awesome though, like a get together, and good to see you got a wee bit of people that you can play cards in that with. I collect cards, Krusty. I unfortunately don't have too many people that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I live, so it's starting. Okay, we'll get to your match next to Spooky Breeze so we can watch that live on the screen. And we've got the Marine Sys Crystal Heart making its way to the field. Can Hippo combo his way out of this? He's got 3 extra deck cards remaining. He's really going through this is pretty well. And we've got the Great Bubble Reef making its way to the field again. So Battle Ocean's going to activate too. Very casual, but your weak Cyber Dragons keep up with your friends. $400 danger deck. Are you allowed to change decks for the tournament? As long as you have sent me a couple of lists for what you're changing your deck for. So it's got to fit within 75 points. So we've got the battle phase now, and we've got a Great Bubble Reef at 4,600, taking down one of the almighty Gokis. That is an amazing effort to get over the top of that Goki, but Hot Sauce Man, you still feel has got a few tricks up his sleeve to possibly take this first match. The Great Bubble Reef will activate its effect as well. So it's going to activate, and pretty much it's going to be doing a bit of special summoning. When is the tournament, Bonbon? It has started, my friend, this one. This is the first match of the tournament for the budget one. How are you, by the way? Hopefully you've had another good start to your morning. What a really intriguing matchup this is. Like, I've really enjoyed the strategy from Hippo to get back into this still, and I've enjoyed Hot Sauce Man's outside the box with his Gokis and Phantom Knights. Well, that's no good to hear, Bonbon. Hopefully, recover well enough for the weekend. And that as well. Like, we do have our tournament tomorrow, the Materian Cup. Your extra deck is exactly 20. Works out really good. Like, I think 20 is a really generous number. I could cut it down to maybe 17 or 18 probably for the next one, but we'll see how the decks in that play out in this one. So we've got Goki rematch. So 2 Goki monsters in the graveyard with different levels will be special summoned back onto the field. Can the almighty Marine's Great Bubble Reef be toppled here? And this still. So Goki Guts and Twist Cobra back on the field. The tournament will probably start a lot earlier than this, Bonbon. Probably 5 or 6 hours earlier than this. So I dare say it'll be really early in the morning your time for the Materian Cup. It could start a wee bit earlier, just depending on how well I get up and who's all around, effectively. Because we're doing a lot of ranked on that tomorrow as well. Yeah, you have separate points for extra deck Jabberwocky. It's all good. Yeah, we have another tournament tomorrow, Krusty. It's our weekly Materian Cup. You can play whatever you like in the tournament. And you can change it as often as you want. Like, you can play any deck you like. So, like 3. Yeah, probably like 3 in the morning, most likely, Bonbon. It could be earlier. It could be something late evening for you. Just depending on... Yeah, you can run your normal deck, Krusty. Yeah, the winner gets an invitation to the Champions Cup. So how that works, guys, is we get 8 different champions from previous editions of the Materian Cup. And pretty much everyone in that tournament is guaranteed a prize. Oh, good question. Probably Galaxy Eyes edge it for me in terms of playing the deck at the moment. I've seen a lot of Blue Eyes at the moment. But Blue Eyes is an old favourite of mine, so it's hard. Aurora. How about yourself? Gonna get up at 3 then, Bonbon? But yeah, the 8 champions in the Championship, guys, are all guaranteed a prize in my tournament, depending on where they place. So I will come up with rewards for that. They will involve money prizes. You'll get paid in New Zealand dollars, obviously. And there may be other quirks in that as well, depending on certain things. So I've got the Great Bubble Reef. 2400. Tactical attack there from Hot Sauce Man, who is all playing in this tournament, Shizaki. So we do have 8 entries in this tournament. We have Breeze taking on Willful, Hot Sauce Man taking on Hippo, Kingdom Hearts taking on Krusty Carl, and Blazin taking on Jabberwocky. I see Blue Eyes got a new card too. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon in the new Battle of Chaos box. But yeah, Materian Cup tomorrow, guys. Looking forward to seeing everyone there. We'll be aiming for so many people tomorrow. We want it to be a real epic one. Our best edition yet. But yeah, take part in that tournament, guys. Make the Champions Cup. And that's where prizes will be given out to every champion, depending on where you place in that tournament. So Shizaki is a part of that tournament. We've got Hippo that's a part of that. And we've got the Chris King against part of it as well. Shizaki with the Chazit up. What time is it tomorrow? I will post it in my Discord when I go live, Krusty, and when that tournament will be New Zealand time, because that's where I'm based. But yeah, look, be awesome to see a part of it. But yeah, as soon as we get 8 different winners of the Materian Cup, I'll talk to all the champions, and we'll play that tournament throughout the week when people are available to get their matches and that done. Fingers crossed, Krusty. Like I said, it's good to have you a part of this one. This is a good duel. This has been a very, much a battle of power here. So we've got the blue Tang on the field. Blue Tang's going to activate its effect. It's been a 20-minute classic, this one, to start off with. Got Balsilla Lima going to that graveyard of hippos. Mandarin sending itself to the graveyard. Bring back the Sea Angel. Classic 2 Aerosol Stills. He's actually playing a really cool deck, Shizaki. Like, Goki's mixed in with Phantom Knights. It's a pretty nifty little build, actually. He's got a wee bit of an engine there going. Fits within the budget. Here at Table 3, Jabba. Jabba, you are taking on Blazin when Blazin's ready to duel. Look at these boards. 2 different strategies. Like, this next few turns are going to be vital, I think. So we've got the Blue Slug. It's got 1 extra deck card left to play. The Pascalis back to the hand. Both boards are reasonably packed here, and both have got a reasonably good chance. Like, Hot Sauce Man has the life point advantage, though, so should, in theory, almost survive the turn. So we've got the Coral Anemone, so we've got that at 2200. Blue Tang's going to activate its effect. Got Marinesis Wave and the Paleozoic Canadier, and we've got the Basilema. Got the Marinesis Wave pretty much in hand now. Got the battle phase now. So the Goki Bear Hug is it going to be off the field? That's the big thing. It's gone for 1800. Goki Bear Hug will get another resource. And we've got the Marinesis Current pretty much doing a crazy amount of damage here again of 1600. What a beautiful duel this first matchup's been. 2 very good competitors going at it. Yo, the Turbo Wingspan. Can he out the Paraload Ogre, though? That's the big thing. He got rid of 1 Turbo earlier in the duel. He's just going to get rid of that second one. Hot Sauce Man, I feel as though we'll have a good combination of cards going. Yeah, Jabba, no, you're dueling pretty much Blazin. Kingdom Hearts is dueling Krusty. So you're just waiting for Blazin when he's in the stream. Yeah, we're just waiting for Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy. Get that duel underway. So we've got Marinesis Sea Angel getting rid of the access code Torgo for 50. Weakening the Goki the Paraload Ogre a wee bit more. And Suprex is going to meet its demise as well. So can Hot Sauce Man conjure up something here? Suprex getting another Goki into the hand. 21 cards plays 26. So a fair bit of resources for both players left. Yo, Virus Ragnarok, welcome into the stream. How are you? Who would have thought this really action-packed duel's taken 24 minutes? It's been a really long duel. So the Great Bubble Reef has dropped down to 4600s. Think this deck fits. Make sure you submit it to me in the Discord. The Blue Tang is going to activate its effect. And then Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy, you are dueling a Krusty Carl. Jabberwocky's just waiting for Blazin, and then we're all good. So we've got Goki Ring Trainer on the field now. So Virus, pretty much entries for this tournament has closed. Tomorrow's tournament, just make sure you're here nice and early. And the Materian Cup, you can play whatever you like, because we've got enough entries. Like, since I've started the tournament, it's very hard to add people in. So we've got Marine's Wave on the field now. So it's going to negate the Ring Trainer. What time? I will post it in the Discord. Probably it'll be a lot earlier than for me in the day. So it's currently 9 PM, probably around 2-3 PM in the afternoon. So when I play it. So, Goki Facestone here from Hot Sauce Man. How are you doing tomorrow's tournament, Krusty? Just make sure you're here and you can enter. Like anyone can enter. It's a free entry. Every tournament's free entry. How many are going to be playing? We're aiming for 16 people, Bonbon. So, it'll be our biggest Materian Cup yet. We've had 3 tournaments with 8 people there. And we want to double it tomorrow. We want to get to 16. Does Hippo have an answer? Is Hot Sauce Man won a thriller of a game? Match 1. 2400. Yo, Jimmy, eat that world. Yo, welcome into the stream. How are you? So we got Lost Wind. Lost Wind. Hippo is staying in the duel. How many are in there now, Bonbon? No, there's a few interested people. It's hard to know. Yo, Hippo staying in the duel. What a pog play. We've got Phantom Knight, Fog Blade being played. And we've got Gloves coming back. Another defensive card there from Hot Sauce Man. Main phase 2, end phase. Team to encourage stun decks, not gonna lie. It's our first budget tournament, Jimmy. We're gonna adjust the rules just depending on things and how they go. Cowboy for game. If only Cowboy was in Hot Sauce Man's extra deck. It's not. Both extra decks have been empty for this duel. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Jimmy. Like, if people play stun decks, it's just the way it is. We'll work our way around it. I don't know if anyone's built that, actually, but if people do build it and it's a regular theme, we could put some limits on certain cards. And Hippo has taken the first duel in a thriller. What an epic duel that was. Rightio, let's get the setup here for Breeze and Yami Wilfer. What's the duel room number? Yo, thank you, Dueling Demon, for being part of the stream today. And, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. But the duel room is 820514. Your deck league. I'll just have a wee look now. And just count up how many points you've spent there. So, just allow that to build up. Allow that to play in the background. Yes, it does. It does there, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy. It's 75 exactly. How do you enter your deck, Blazin? Just join the room, man. I know you're all ready to go, and you're pretty much entered. Doing deck 1 for match 2 got your hot sauce. That's all good. So we've got Yami and Breeze going at it here. We've got Aromage and taking on Pendulum Gadget. So we've got Aromage Laurel and Angelica being played. Also, who's your opponent? Your opponent's is Krusty Carl. So Krusty's just waiting for you to start the duels. And we'll get going there. So the duel room Blazin is 820514. So we've got the Queen of Thorns and the Bottomless Trap Hole in response from Yami Willful. But yo, Jimmy, what sort of decks are you playing at the moment, Master? Glad to have you here, by the way. Like, I like people challenging the rules and just makes you think in that as well. Like, I do appreciate the input. And Breeze is pretty much on the brink. Can Breeze get back into this still? Or is it just a solid performance from Yami Willful? I think this is match 2 in their matchup. By the way, guys, I think Yami Willful took that one out. So we've got Fallen Angel, the Rose has been played and taking out the green gadget for 1,000, weakening the Stronghold to 0. We've got the gadgets working their magic back into defense. This still's not over. Can Breeze make their way back in it? So Aroma Gardening, Paleozoic will try to deal with that instantly. Breeze needs to gain some life points back. Kanaga. And we've got another Paleozoic dealing with the Aroma Gardening. Display versus a hacker. Hopefully the hackers get dealt with again. Hound, we'll get the door room in for Blazin. Eight 514 is the door room. Put that in twice for you there, Blazin. Yo, you got some good decks there, Jimmy. Pendulum, Endermon, Trizoo, and Dismounted Crusader OTK. Awesome stuff, man. Bergamot. Can Pendulum Gadgets find a way here? Surely someone's Tech Cowboy. We've got Numeron Network, and we've got now the other players are going off now. Oh, definitely, Jimmy. Like, if you budget well on this game and just work out what packs and that you need to open, you can definitely build quite a few decks in this game straight away. I made the mistake, Jimmy, of just investing in too much. Krusty, you can start your matches now. We'll get to your match and record it on for the YouTube video. Just start as soon as you can, and it's best 2 out of 3. So Kanaga, Bergamot putting in the work here. Breeze putting up a great fight here. Main phase 2. Pretty dicey leaving Kanaga in attack. Raz Disciple making its way on the field. 3 Raz Disciples, a full house, and turn 16. This still continues on. Got Rosemary, and Rosemary's going to go and pop off to the Jasmine. So 1800 attack there. Getting rid of the Paleozoic. Bergamot's going to get rid of the red gadget now. Just change your deck, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy. Just let your opponent know. Vile Germs. And we've got another Paleozoic being activated and destroying the back row. This would be an amazing comeback for Breeze. Like, Will Phil has to do something here. Turn 19 now, as this still continues on. Jimmy, you're around tomorrow, man. Like, I'd love to have you part of my Matarian Cup where you can play what you like. You just may not have them, Lord Shizaki, at the moment. Got Laurel. Breeze has got a wee bit of gain on the life points too, and Bergamot at a crazy amount of attack. Another Bergamot onto the field. Laurel onto the field. Another boost in the life points. Metal Reflect Slime. Yummy Willful hanging on here. Virus, pretty much tomorrow's tournament you can play whatever you like. So you don't need to make a budget code, talkers, unless you're wanting to play it. But if you want to play it, by all means. So I've got Angelica now into... It's a great fight back here from Breeze. Every effect of these guys are popping off now. So I've got Jasmine sending away the Bergamot, going into the Queen Angel of Fallen Roses. So Yami Wilful is going to get his Paleozoics in that, defending him for another turn. Numeron Wall. Okay, so we've got the Network making its way to the field. Network's going to send that away. And we've got the 4 Numeron cards making their way to the field. Attacking that. Effectively will increase them up to 2,000. Destroying that. Aroma Garden's going to activate. The Numeron Network Gate Dive's going to activate. Who won your encounter, guys, between Hippo and Hot Sauce Man for match 2? This is another crazy matches. Hippo. Okay, pretty much, Hippo, congratulations getting to the next round. You can alter your deck, you can make a new deck as long as it fits within the criteria. The Numeron cards are at a crazy amount of attack here. 16,000 attack. The old intimidating board. And we've got the Infinitrack Fortress Megaclops now making its way to the field. And another challenge for Breeze to get over. But Breeze is ahead in life points in this still. The Jasmine will go. Aroma Garden will increase its attack. Angelica will make it here. Aroma Garden. Laurel making its way to the field too. We've got a Sylvan Princess Sprite making its way to the field now. Sprite will activate its effect. Angelica and Ash Blossom from Yami Wilful here. One bit of advice too, guys. We're going to start a Master Duels Team Wars Wednesday in the next couple of weeks. So get a team of 3 together with you and a couple of mates and win a prize in that for your team as well. We're going to start that probably in around a month's time, just so if you know a few people that you like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On that with. So how that format will work, each one will get a duel within your team, and whoever wins the series 2 out of 3 will advance to the next round. So definitely keep an eye out for those. That is going to be a pretty fun little thing. Playing your first Fluffle mirror match on Master Duel. Hopefully it goes well for you, Bonbon. Fluffle, such a really underrated deck. Yo, Mavado. Yo, welcome into the stream. Those are the rules for the tournament that people are complying under. Another long epic battle. Another big struggle here. But the Infinitrack Fortress Megaclops has got a little bit of an advantage at the moment. Bergamot will drop down to 2,700. But yeah, Team War Wednesdays, guys, will be another tournament we have. But it will be about a month away from now. Dang, unlucky. Sometimes the dice roll is so crucial with those decks. And another Bergamot gone. A lot of life points still to gain here. Breeze is up to 10,000 life points. Considering Breeze was at 900 points in the still, it's a credit and testament how Breeze has fought back in the still. It's a Fallen Angel of the Roses. Turn change. Draw phase now. Yami Wilful in control though. With his 5,300 points. And getting rid of the Fallen Angel of the Roses. Both players gone through a wee bit of resource here. 15 cards, play 12. Super good hand. And if Fluffles get a super good hand, Bonbon makes stud. Yo, Breezy Gore. Yo, welcome into the stream. How are you? Ryan coming cool for us from J Dragon. We got Breezy. A big shout out, guys. If you're not following Breezy, Breezy's an amazing content creator themselves. I'm just going to get their name in the chat to shout them out. No, I got the name wrong. Hang on. Trying to multitask here. There we go, got the name right this time. Last was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! And different style of play of Yu-Gi-Oh! Breezy is someone I'd highly recommend watching. $4,600 damage in one slot here with Dried Winds. Destroying 2 cards in the process. Incredible, incredible matchup. Both competitors are on 5,300 life points apiece. And this duel has gone 34 turns. Incredible. So we've got the Aroma Gardening being played. Got the Angelica, and we've got the Rose Tentacles. $2,700 attack. Yo, welcome into the stream, SSL LSS. That's the budget deck tournament rules. The tournament unfortunately has started, so enjoy the tournament, my friend. We are having another tournament tomorrow, but you can play whatever you like. Effectively, looking forward to hopefully seeing you there tomorrow. So that's what the competitors are currently playing at the moment. And here come the Numeron cards yet again on the field. Yummy Willful trying his absolute best. So his Numeron strategy is the reason why I didn't have Cowboy in the deck before. So how does Team War Wednesday work? So pretty much get a team of 3 together. You have 3 players play 1 match each. And we're hoping to get a few teams in that together, and everyone plays everyone else's teams. Like, we'll probably have at least 3 to 4 teams play, but I'll put more rules in it when it goes along. Shizaki, you're on your second duel now. Krusty, your match is going to be played next on stream. Well, like I said, Shizaki, that's why it's a month away. I've got to work out the rules. Yeah. It's gonna be like a round robin sort of tournament played over so many weeks, but it will be on a Wednesday, possibly, depending on how many enter. Dried Winds, Jasmine, just hanging in there by the skin of the teeth. It's Breeze going again, 35 turns and still going. But yeah, first and foremost, guys, we'll get like people's teams and that together, who they're pairing up with, their team name, and it's going to be quite good fun. Revival Rose. Right, so we've got the resolve there. Dried Winds is going to take care of another card here. Yummy Willful's pretty low on resources now. Does he have another Numeron play? So Revival Rose is getting in here. Yo, Crumbly Sleeve, welcome into the stream. How are you? Great to have you here. Hopefully enjoying the tournament so far. 4 face downs from Yami Willful now. Could be nearing the end of this epic duel. 38 turns and counting. Yami Willful start off strong, but Breeze has worked their way back into the match and is in control of the match. It's a bit of an increase. Jasmine and Dried Winds going to come into effect here as well. Roma Garden working its way onto the field. Activating its effect, increasing everything by a little bit more as well. So Revival Rose has enough to take game here. And going for the attack, and Breeze will take that win. Great duel and very much well match that we're going to. So, Spooky Breeze, you're into the next round, if you've won 2. So we've got pretty much Hippo taking on a Spooky Breeze, but don't do your match straight away, guys. That is the semi-final. Yo, Too Much Coffees. Yo, welcome to the stream too. How are you? So let's see what Krusty Carl will conjure up with his Cyber Dragon deck, which just fit in within budget. Had to play a few different cards to make it, but here we go. But really enjoyed the duel, Will Phil. Thank you so much for taking part as always, and hopefully we see you in the Materian Cup tomorrow. Evolution Burst. So going into the Nova now. Should be going into the Infinity here, which is fairly obvious. Good, solid start. Enemy controller is going to be negated here. But yeah, Crumbly and Too Much Coffees. Thank you for taking a keen eye on the tournament. And if you want to find out more about tomorrow's tournament, which you can definitely take part in, would love to have you guys here. Cybernetic Overflow being activated from Krusty Carl. So Krusty's only got a very small deck, obviously because of his Cyber Dragon strategy. Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy playing a Sky Striker build. So let's see what will be played here. Reinforcing the army is going to hopefully get him a Sky Striker, but you've got to think with Infinity on the field, it's going to be hard to out at the moment. So we've got Sky Striker Ace Ray making its way to the field. 1500 attack, 1500 defense. Of course, more information about my tournaments, guys, will be in Discord tomorrow. So pretty much anyone that's new to the stream that missed the deadline for this tournament, there's another one tomorrow where there's a gifted sub on the line. Winner gets an invitation to the Champions Cup where you guys can win a prize. Like everyone in that 8-man Champions Cup will be getting a prize in that tournament. So hopefully we look forward to guys seeing there and qualifying for that big event. So we've got, at the moment, Sky Striker Kagari on the field. We've got Jamming Waves now being built up. So we've got the face downs. Can we ban Eldritch for tomorrow just for fun? Just with the Materian Cup Shizaki, that could be the only deck someone's built. So we'll just see how it goes. For future editions, but yeah, I've already stated it's a free-for-all. How many spots are left for the championship? So we've got 3 people that have qualified. We've had Chris the King of Games qualify. We've had Shizaki and Hippo. So there's 5 more chances to get there. So this is another really good, entertaining match so far. Like, both Krusty and Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy are relatively at evenly matched duel. But funny enough, I haven't seen too many Eldritch decks in the tournament, but in saying that, we'll probably see them tomorrow, I'd say. So Cyber Emergency, a great draw for Krusty Carl, really needed it. So we've got the Nexter in the hand now, so we should be able to combo off with Cyber Dragons again here. So the core is going to be sent to the graveyard. And Nexter will make its way on the field. 0-0, but that's okay. Cyber Dragon Infinity will be making its way onto the field. 1,500 attack points. Of course, the Shizuku is weakening all these monsters. Not for too much longer. The Infinity, it will steal that, and we've got Krusty Carl taking the initiative again. We're now up against 5 in a row, Lord Head. Wow. Yeah, Dryden with that Herald of Ultimateness play is just so good. So we've got the Sky Striker Mecha Shark Cannon being played. So a bit of desperation for Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy. Just needs to get something out again. Cyber Dragon Infinity will activate its effect and stop that card in its tracks. Using one yourself so you're just as bad. Like, you got to play what you think is going to be the competitive online. If you're playing for that fun experience, like, you sure build, like, your favourite deck and whatnot. It's hard to judge in this game at the moment what's good and bad at the moment. You're looking at low rarity traits and remind me about Tomb of the Super Agent Organism, Super Forgotten Floodgate that hits multiple top decks, Dryden, Eldridge, etc. Could be a useful card in these sort of tournaments, Jimmy. Like, there's some really good hidden gems out there, like, mine isn't built off Herald of Ultimateness, though. Is it Herald of Perfection that you use, or... So we're just waiting to see what Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy here does. So let's see what happens. So we've got Sky Striker Ray, and we've got the Rose. So we've got a one last ditch combo here. Oh, you use Megalith Dryden? That's not a bad wee combination, actually. Megalith is something I'd really love to learn. I just got to learn the combos for that, and then sort of go from there. Of course, if you're new to the stream, guys, and like what you see, don't forget to hit the follow button as well. We do have our Discord with regular Master Duel content. Really working hard in this game myself to try and get more and more builds in this game. So we've got the Shizuku out onto the field now. And the turnaround has begun. Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy is going to weaken the Infinity for 200. And we've got the next attacking for 1,500, so down to 42. What can the Cyber Dragon player do here? Paired with Megalith Farlig, a 4K beat stick turns into a 7K beat stick. That's getting up there in terms of attack, 7K beat stick. I've seen some cards get over 10,000 to 16,000 attack in this game. It says crazy how Yu-Gi-Oh! Continues to evolve. So I've got the Cyber Dragon Core. Core is going to be going away here. Imagine a Hippalooza with 4K attack for the monster negates. That's like 5+ negates. That's why Hippalooza is one of the more busted cards if you get it on the field currently going around. Cyber Dragon will make its way onto the field. And we've got the Veer on the field as well. 20 mil attack. I remember you testing that game out, J Dragon. How long did that take you to get your Mon up to 20 million attack? Saiga on the field now, so we've got a 1,300 link to Mon. This has been 3 fantastic duels. I've really loved this tournament so far. We've had 6 different decks so far that we've watched. And we have witnessed a defeat. So Krusty has gone first. Just whatever, guys. Whatever you think works. Hockey now, guys. In our 4th matchup. A great duel, Krusty. Really enjoyed that match. You guys have had 2 matches already. What's the score in your matchups already? By the way. So we have our next competitors in this tournament. Jabberwocky taking on Steven, which is Blazin'. So our second match here, Blazin'. Awesome. Pretty much, let's see what you guys have got for the stream. Okay, Jabba, that's all cool. Lost game 1, so it's 1-0 currently to Steven in this at the moment. So, Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy and Krusty, have we had a victor? Like, who won your first matchup? Rage with the Eyes of Blue. So we do have Blue Eyes White Dragon making its way into the tournament. Round one. Okay, Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy has made it. Yo! Orion's, welcome into the stream. How are you today? So, pretty much, Mr. Kingdom Hearts, you are waiting for the winner of this series of matches here. Three Blue Eyes White Dragons here. How early were you here, Orion's, by the way? You just must have been lurking in the background for a while. Did Lord go big in this tournament? Lord's not in this tournament, Orion. He's in the tournament again tomorrow. He just didn't quite get here in time. How did he summon all 3? He played... hang on. He played a card just earlier in the piece. So he played Rage with the Eyes of Blue to get it out. Jabberwocky will get Numeron War out. He's got the end phase now. Jabberwocky needs to win this to take this to match 3. Rightio, so standby phase now. Jabberwocky needs steering down the barrel 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Yeah, it was a pretty good match, Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy. Like, Sky Striker takes a wee while to learn too. Like, I'm guessing you haven't played that too often. Terraforming making its way onto the field, and we've got Ojama Duo being played. So 2 tokens sort of preventing Steven from doing much more else at the moment. So we've got the Numeron network. So the Numeron strategy is going to take out both these, and the Blue Eyes are going to get carved up here. So we've got a few people playing Numeron in this tournament so far. Got the network and that activating there. Still don't know how to use that Dynamis with Yang Zing deck. Just once again, Orions, the more you practice, the more you'll learn the combos. So we've got all the Numerons making its way up from 1 to 4. And this is a crazy turn for Jabberwocky. So the battle phase now. This is a great turnaround for Jabberwocky. Taking that 2,000 points. Activating its effect, getting them up to 2,000. Down to 2,000. Yo, Anderson, welcome into the stream, man. How are you? I'll give Anderson a big shout out too, guys. How's things, by the way? Give Anderson a big shout out, guys. Last was playing ESPN NFL 2K5. If you like American football. Anderson's incredibly knowledgeable on American football. Love to see you go and follow him today. And we've got 4 cards over 16,000 attack on the field. Just for the ultimate intimidation. Both duelists down to 2,000 points apiece at the moment. What's Jabba up to? Magic Cylinder incoming. It'll be a good strategy against this deck. We've got Newmont, Chaos Gate, Sunya. And all the cards are swept off the board. Jabberwocky's got 4 cards. Steven is top decking. So this is probably going to a match 3. So what we'll do after this, guys, is have Hippo take on Breeze in their semi-final match while these 2 guys play out. And we'll get the next ones started. Gusto would be a very good story to add to solo mode and give them a structure deck so people can use them. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea. Can Steven take this match and 2-0, advance the next round? Got Luster Dragon on the field. Got Ojama Duo activating its effects. What decks have I built with my gems so far? I've only got Prank Kids at the moment, Jimmy. I'm working hard on getting Marine Sis and Trick Stars. As I was saying to the stream earlier, I made the mistake with really investing in too many different packs and really sort of made a fatal mistake. I have to play this every day quite hard for the next wee while and just finish a few things by getting a few thousand gems every 10 or so days. Get table 1. Awesome. Spooky Breeze hopefully is here. Ready to go. Here's still a Spooky Breeze. Just start on table 1 your semi-final matchup with Hippo. We'll be going to your match next and letting either this go to round 3 for their first round matchups, or Steven will go and duel pretty much Mr. Kingdom Hearts in the other semi-final. Do you know the trick with the daily so you can get 155 gens per day? You leave certain missions open, don't you, so you get the certain ones turn up every day. Is that correct? And Jabberwocky will take that match and are we going to round 3. So hopefully you guys enjoy the semi-final matchup. Hippo and Breeze had really good entertaining wins on the first round of matchups going there. But yeah, I'll have to look into that strategy just to maximize what I can get. I think they'll shut down a lot of loopholes over the next few while. Yo, Dombro. Welcome into the stream. Can you do secret missions in solo mode or just online? I think it's online, but I could be wrong there. You get random unlocked secret missions. But yo, Dombro, great to have you here. Hopefully someone can answer that question. Dombrovski, Catalan, hopefully you enjoy your stay here too, and hopefully you'll take part in one of my tournaments. How's it been going? It's been going good, Wilford. This is a semi-final matchup. Breeze taking on Hippo. So we've got the battle phase now, and we are going to be playing a classic. Paleozoic Canadia. Yo, Peachy Coco, or Pikey Coco. I'll call you Coco for short. How's things? Greetings from France. Yo, welcome from France. How are you today? Google secret missions and master Duel, guys. You can get some easy gems. I appreciate that advice. Like, any advice to help me out too would be nice. Be interesting to see what Hippo does here. Like, we've got Fallen Angel of Roses. But yeah, Hippo used Marine Sis in the first round. Had a really epic match in their first viewed match of the day, actually. in this tournament. Playing a different sort of strat here, I think. End phase. Just built your first deck in Master Duel. Nice. What have you built, by the way, there, Coco? Should grab some rest soon because, yeah, I have a day ahead of me later. Thank you for being part of the stream as always, Orion's. It's always a pleasure having everyone here. Like, it really makes some very entertaining nights. Say the least. Marine Sis again. Let's go Marine Sis here. Gonna see some combo stuff here. Blue Slug. We'll be getting the card from the graveyard back onto the field. For anyone new to the stream, guys, very welcome to add me on Master Duel as well. Would love to have more people to follow. We watch replays in the stream as well. But we do have our Discord as well. Amazing community. We've got building there. We're aiming for 500 members by the end of the month. Be part of that. And we'll have a lot more tournaments and stuff like that for you guys to get involved in. It's a mix between two decks and a little generic sport, so you don't know if it'll work the way you want it to. That's awesome, though. Like, have you just returned back to Yu-Gi-Oh? Or you're sort of a regular Yu-Gi-Oh player there, Coco? Yeah, you can, as long as it fits within your 75 card budget. That's my Master Duel code, Coco. That's my Master... that's where you can follow me on this game. And we've got Marbled Rock. Marble Rock putting in the rope. Marine Sis, Battle Ocean. Got the Coral activating its effects. Remember the anime? The anime was good, eh? Like, what one did you watch? Yep, as long as it fits within the 75-point criteria, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy, it is fine. It's got a few cards equipped, and Marbled Rock's getting to a crazy amount of attack. So we've got the battle phase in that now. 2,100 points. Got to think Breeze has got a lot of play with this deck because the life point gain that this deck gets is insane. So effectively you're taking twice the amount of life points and it takes a fair bit to wear down. This is going to be an epic match between two different styles of our matches. Who won your matchup, guys, for match 3, by the way? Jabba or Blazin? Awesome. So, Jabberwocky, you are dueling Mr. Kingdom Hearts. Just get your match started as soon as possible. We'll join you for either match 1 or 2 on your one. But thank you for taking part, Blazin. I really enjoyed your deck when we did watch there before. You guys had an epic match while we were commentating before. Another epic match starting to fill out too. I really like the idea of this budget tournament. Like, we've had basically 7 different decks. Like, we've had 2 the same, but 7 unique decks are amazing. Post to the updates list. Appreciate that to keep it up to date. Got Pescalis. How's your Team Dynasty been going too, Anderson? I'd love to hear how that's been going. I did watch it the other day for a little bit. Yeah, not a problem, Blazin. I'd love to have you a part of the tournament tomorrow. That's a big, prestigious tournaments tomorrow. We're hoping for a huge turnout tomorrow. And you can play whatever you like, too, as I was mentioning before. It's Marbled Rock into Great Bubble Reef. Awesome. I'll try and watch another one tomorrow, and do enjoy watching those sort of series. We'll have to get you part of the tournament too, Anderson, tomorrow. Basically all of them except Yu-Gi-Oh! 7, Stinky Cheese, but your favourite is 5D. You love Arc 5, but don't like the fact the main character always needs 3 or 4 more action cards to save him every time. 5Ds is a lot of people's favourite. It was a good anime. Good character development in the story. We learned a lot about the characters. A lot of characters had a lot of shine in 5Ds. That's what I like. So Aroma Gardening will activate its effects. It's a battle of attrition at the moment. Coco, this is a tournament at the moment, so these competitors have been playing for the last hour or so. Tomorrow's tournament, you can join the fight. I'd love to have you a part of it. Just keep an eye out on my Discord if you've got Discord. Akiza? Akiza, I like her deck. I like the Black Rose deck. I love how they've got an engine for it now. But yeah, like the tournament's been run. Yo! Coco, thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the community. Appreciate that. We'll give you a massive opportunity to join the Discord there. So we've got a 6400 attack Great Bubble Reef. Yo, that is so cool. I like that Pikachu. From Angie V. What does she stream, by the way? You haven't seen past GX, you didn't know many people thought highly of IDs. May need to check it out. It's a good series, Wilfo. I'd highly recommend it. Great series. Dark Signer arc's really top notch. Very well done. The series. It takes a wee while to get used to them dueling on motorbikes and that, but they do normal duels and that as well. She's streaming Master Duel in Greek. Yo, that's pretty cool. I'll definitely give her a follow on that. What part did I get to into the Team Builder Dynasty? I watched your past broadcast from a couple of days ago. I think your team had a bad day at the office. I think it got beaten by around 35-40 points. Marinesis Wave. Yo, I definitely will have a Cookie Coco. They're really cool. There's some really cool emotes out there. Like, my ones I have to work on really hard. And hopefully my friend in the next week gets my animated emotes done. Because we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones coming to this channel, which I'm really looking forward to giving. That's why we want to give out as much gifted subs as possible, so people can share them around. We've got a few cool ones at the moment in our one. We have all these ones, but I want to build on them, and I want to alter them as well. Yo, the last Ace. Great to have you on stream, man. How's things? So we've got Sweet Marajaram on the field. Yesterday you negated your combo because of the misclick. Yo, King James, good to see you in stream too, man. Joined in the middle of our tournament. We're in the semi-finals at the moment. Breeze is doing so well with this deck, gaining so many life points back. Making life difficult for everyone to try and beat the deck. This is only match 1 of the tournament. Semi-finals so far that we've watched. You'll play Owlidge. How do you reckon you'll go, King James, and his massive golden Vayner? I'm guessing you're cleaning up ranked, King James. This is a really interesting match. Like, no one's budging in this duel. Like, Great Bubble Reef's just got that much attack. It's so hard for the Arrow Mages to sort of get over this. Are you streaming over the weekend more of that, Anderson? Or are you going to be playing your ESPN one? So we've got the Dried Winds. Bubble Reef still at 5,800. Considering what I'm planning, gonna quickly use this. How is Project Soul going? Redeem the streamer shoutout. So put this exclamation mark shoutout in the stream the last days and put the name of the person you're shouting out. Hippo, what does he have here? He's still got a fair bit of resources himself. 29 cards in his deck. He's just got to find a way of breaking that up. Full shout out the last days. You're kind of just chilling, playing ESP1 tonight. Later today, you might chill, trying out Lost Ark, and then stream later on the day of the Team Builder Dynasty. Really rate the streams going well, Anderson. Like, your stream's going from strength to strength, man. I really enjoy the content when I'm there. And once again, guys, if you've not followed Anderson, Anderson does love playing pretty much Yu-Gi-Oh! But from time to time himself, but very good on the American football and the variety streams. So definitely take the opportunity to give him a follow. And raises money for charity every year for St. Jude's. So very, very well worth going to watch there. So we're going to the battle phase. Can't breach the wall. That is brutal from a spooky breeze. Who would have thought Arrow Mages would be causing all sorts of havoc in this tournament? But yeah, definitely follow the Last Days too. The Last Days has got Project Soul ongoing in the stream. Will you be around for a tournament tomorrow, King James? You're about to make a Utopia account. Oh, Gorn, great to have you here too. If you make a Utopia deck, we'd love to see it tomorrow in the Materian Cup. So yeah, get to work on it and get you a part of that. Planning on coming back to streaming. Oh, definitely take the opportunity to meet some amazing people the last days. So the tournament I have weekly on a weekend, King James, you can play whatever you like. It's just a fun tournament. The winner gets a gifted sub and gets an invitation to the Champions Cup, which will be quite exciting to play. Oh god, don't stream, it's awful. I love streaming. It's an opportunity to meet players from all over the world. Don't do third-party things. Oh, that's all cool, King James. You're making a special deck for the tournament tomorrow. Like, anything unique sort of makes these tournaments special, guys. Like, the tournament tonight's been phenomenal. Just because we've got different sort of strategies that people have made with the budget tournament. Like, the free-for-all, we may see the odd meta deck and that, but people still have spring some surprises. Like, we had that Raid Raptor Duel from a couple of weeks ago where they defied the odds, and I think they beat a Tri-Brigade deck. I can't exactly recall, but it was epic. That's the sort of matches I like. Just hopefully, when we hit the target of 16 tomorrow, that we have a lot of variety, a lot of different strategies. Just to note the format tomorrow for the Materian Cup, guys, pretty much the first round will be straight elimination. If you make the top 8, it's best of 3 from there. So we want to keep the tournament short and sweet, just so we don't have people waiting around. And they're completed in a way where also everyone is there. Kind of interested in the upcoming XC event, however. That will be pretty good. I'll be playing a lot of that on stream. I'll probably have to use a loner deck, but still. Marine's Wave is going to activate its effect. Angelica. Yeah, true. I think a lot of people play your deck, King James, because that doesn't really require an extra deck. I think Breeze has got the advantage here. Rosemary just building up the combos nicely. Bubble Reef will activate its effect. Up to 4,400 now. You'll play with an extra deck though, so it's better. Yeah, well, you'll have to. Like, I think that's how you'll be able to gain medals in this tournament. I'll be trying to max out my medals anyway, because if there's crafting points available or gems, I've just got to be amongst it, really. Battle phase. So both players not giving an inch away at the moment. Both at 8,000 points. Bubble Reef is gradually getting to the point of being able to be targeted from an attack. Master Duel on mobile crashes. That's why I haven't got it on mobile yet. I'm just waiting for it to be a bit more better. Eldritch XC. Because they can go into the Super Dreadnought, can't they, King? Like, that's just a good strategy to go with. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. Remember that card so well. Marbled Rock on the field now. Who do you think is going to win, guys? You reckon it's going to be Aramage or Marinesis? This is match 1 of the semi-final. Marinesis Battle Ocean. Gets Bubble Reef up to 5,800. So here we go again. We are going to go for the Jasmine. Getting rid of that for 400. Aroma Garden's going to increase these by a little bit. And Breeze is back up to 8,600. Targeting the Bubble Reef. Weaken the card enough. Down to 2,700 again. Aroma Gardening will increase Breeze's points by 1,000 up to 9,400. Yo, Hero Links. Yo, welcome into the stream. This is the tournament that's already begun, but those are the rules that people are abiding by. What an epic, titanic struggle between two decks. They're both sort of evenly matched builds as well. Like, nothing... neither deck's given up ground yet. Like, Breeze, even though he's losing regular monsters, is effectively also gaining a lot of life points. Beat 3 Eldritch decks today with Nourishber and 0 extra deck. They all got stomped. Don't like Links. They like playing one of those puzzle games where you have to match up the size of the square. It's cheesy. I do sense Yu-Gi-Oh's due for another mechanic too. I really think they'll add another one into the main game at some point. What sort of mechanic would fit into the game? Even though we don't want another one, that's what they'll do. Despair and Magic-y, Gaunt, are they getting added into the game in the next update? So Breeze is going to get another 1,000. Up to 9,700 main phase and end phase. So we're gone to turn 13 in this battle. I think the Marinesis deck is in control now. They're probably trying to prepare Rush for International. Rush Duels will not be popular enough to go international. Like, the anime and the Rush Duel game is coming to the Western world, but I just don't think it'll take off. It's just got that sort of play style that people don't like. He had a great match that he actually lost against one of those Fairy Ritual Negate decks, but it went on for 30-40 minutes. I'm guessing Herald of Ultimateness was on the field, King James, and you're trying to desperately work around it. How's your hero deck coming along too, Hero Links? By the way. And finally we're seeing Breeze lose a wee bit of ground here. 5,500 points remain. Hippo's still at a steady 8,000. So the next match we'll be watching is Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy, and we will be watching him take on Jabberwocky. That prismatic rarity, even rarer to see those sort of cards. I've only got like one sort of those cards of that rarity. We've got Great Bubble Reef and Marbled Rock. We're on game 2 at the moment. Okay, we'll be joining for round 2. Are there, Jabba? So after this tournament, guys, we will be going to ranked for when I can get some points in that myself. Still got another chance there, a Spooky Breeze. That was a pretty good, tight match. Like, this was a very entertaining match to watch. And Hippo will go 1-0 up in that particular match. So this is match 2 between Jabberwocky and Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy. Who won the first match there? Was it Jabberwocky? Going to ranked, King James. Good luck with that. Let me know how you get on, eh? You're up 1. Okay. Can Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy get back with Sky Strikers? This is a tournament, King James, so we'll be doing this for the next, say, half an hour, 40 minutes. I am going to be doing Rank King James, but after this tournament. This is a tournament playing that everyone's watching at the moment. Hand Destruction, so we're getting rid of a few cards. Jabberwocky getting the Numeron Network out. And we've got a crazy opportunity here to win very quickly. Increased attack there. $3,200. 1,700. And this is game already. Mr. Kingdom Heart Boy does concede. Rightio, guys. The final is about to begin in the tournament. Hippo and Jabberwocky. 2 really epic decks. This should be thrilling to see. Marinesis is very weak against Nibiru and the Kaijus. Just heads up, you're not going to be winning any tournament because your luck and skill in this game is probably the lowest everyone and anyone. You played a good tournament in Spooky Breeze. Always think you're a good player. Soulside Journey. Oh, welcome to the stream too. Having trouble building your Dark Magician's deck? Can't seem to get any so far. Definitely craft for some of the cards, W Knight, and you'll get there, man. But yeah, never be down yourself, Spooky. You played well today. Like, that AirMage deck requires a lot of skill to play. And you put on a really good first stall that we watched on the stream earlier. But yeah, definitely take part, and it's all about having fun in my streams. Like, once I've got a few decks, I'll be dueling everyone on the stream a few times a week too. We've got Marinesis Battle Ocean here, so a good start here for Hippo. Really needs to build a solid combo up here. You've spent 9,800 gems and you don't know what to spend it on. If you're spending on Dark Magician W Knight, just see what sort of crafting points you have and go from there. Yo, Merrick's Nightshade. I'm doing really good, my friend. It's late tonight for me now. It's 10:30 at night, but we're really enjoying this so far. Into Marbled Rock. Marble Rock. Marinesis Battle Ocean making its way out. Who do you think's going to win the final, guys? Hippo or Jabberwocky? Hippo is a Matarian Cup champion. Jabberwocky has done pretty well in previous tournaments previously. But, yeah, Spooky Breeze, if you're in our Discord, definitely always post your recipes. We're always here to help. You're just trying to get a secret pack unlocked, but no luck. So, W Knight, the key to getting that secret pack is using an SR where you are, if you got 30 of each, craft a Dark Magician card and unlock the secret pack. So, if you, say for example, Dark Magician needs Magician Souls, type in Magician Souls and get one card crafted and you'll unlock the thing. Post them in the Master Duel spot, a Spooky Breeze, if you got some recipes. Like, everyone posts them there, and it's just good to see what people made. But yeah, that's the secret to unlocking packs, W Knight. They'll get you the Magician pack, and then you can invest your gems in that in it. So we've got Numeron Wall being activated and going to the graveyard. We're going to see the field spell for Numeron on the field, which is Numeron Network. If you get your deck built, W Knight, I'd love you to take your part in some of these tournaments too. Okay, you're going to post your Aroma deck if you don't like it and wants to try it out. I'm sure a few people will, Spooky Breeze. Like, a few people like that deck. It was sort of a deck that I used to get started in Duel Links at one point. Just so I could build some other decks. Because it was very budget friendly. Numeron Network is gone from Hippo. So the Numeron strategy is not going to be probably happening in this duel. Can Jabberwocky conjure up something here? You have so many gems you can't redeem because you've been trying to build it. But now you know how to build it, W Knight. You'll be able to invest heavily into it. So we've got Planet Pathfinder from Jabberwocky. That's going to tribute and get a field spell, but it's going to be flipped face down. So no field spell from the deck to the hand and no Numeron Network. So again, strategy coming into play here. Marine Sys on top. Your Utopia deck is almost done. Going nice already. Like, it's only taking you a couple of hours to get it. Marine Sys Blue Tang as well. But yeah, big day for the stream tomorrow. Actually, like we want to see a really big event. What XE deck are you going to be using for the event on the 17th? That's a good question. I don't really have much to go off for an XE deck. I'll probably be using a loner deck to tell you the truth to get all the medals. Yo, JP, welcome in to the stream to join at the perfect time where we've got finals for the budget deck tournament underway. Team to run Zootopia for the event. Wouldn't be a bad bet. We've got the Great Bubble Reef.
Booyah! Who's
Yo, Lucaterio J, thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the community, my friend. If someone can post the Discord for any new member, please, just to get them along there. We're aiming for 500 member Discord by the end of the month. Trying to grow our Master Duel community in there. Battle Ocean is going to get Coral equipped. And we've got the Crystal Hearts. You're going to buy the Utopia or Shark deck. But yo, Luca, welcome into the stream. Lucaterio, hopefully you've been having a very good experience with Master Duel. It's great to have you here. Right, we've got the standby phase now. Great Bubble Reef activating its effect, sending away the Marbled Rock. Up to 5,200 attack. Very intimidating card is Great Bubble Reef once it gets set up. Is Phantom Knight's good? Yeah, it's not too bad, W Knight. But if you really want to build Dark Magician, focus heavily on that. If it's in the same box, Phantom Knights is quite playable. My advice for you, W Knight, is play what you want to enjoy the most out of the game. Been watching Master Duel streams because you're new. There's a lot of really good content creators out there for Master Duel, Lucaterio. We have many different tournaments run throughout the week. This is our budget deck tournament, and we encourage anyone to play from various skill levels. And I'm glad you've chosen Master Duel to learn, because it is a really good game. Have you played against heroes much, Matt? You had them all day yesterday. Face the odd hero player. If heroes get a step up on my pranker deck, they just win. Which is a wee bit of a shame. Marbled Rock. Thinking of that as the second deck to play once you finish DM. Yeah, good thing with Phantom Knights, you can splash some other engines in it as well. Like you can play Phantom Knight Fire, which is Phantom Knight and Burning Abyss. Blue Tang. You want to try to build the Dark Rebellion XC Dragon deck? That wouldn't be a bad card to play in an XC tournament, the Maraxar Nightshade. And Jabberwocky bails in match number 1 and you guys decide. This is match 2 of the budget deck finals. But we're just waiting in anticipation for what should be another good match. Like Jabberwocky, if they get the combo for Numeron, can win out of nowhere. But with Marine Sys and way the Hippo is playing, it's going to be very hard for Jabberwocky to get over the line. But you're going to see Uncharted today, so you can't stay on long. Let me know how that movie goes, JP. Like, I've played the games and that. They're quite enjoyable to watch. Got the double summon from Jabberwocky going into something big early. Probably wouldn't mind going first. The double summon is interesting if 2 defenses. Okay. Didn't really draw the hand that they needed. Yo, Redbeard Elite. Yo, welcome to the stream. You've seen your emote, haven't you? The lion emote. If someone can shout out Redbeard, would be awesome, please. Redbeard's an amazing friend of the channel. Plays a lot of Final Fantasy, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh!, a lot of knowledge on that brain of his. Definitely go and hit him up with a follow. Really amazing guy and really good friend of my channel. Currently in Gold 3 with your Super Heavy Samurai deck. I like the strategies with Super Heavy Samurai Maraks. They've got some firepower. If they get the engine and that going, that is. Blue Slug. Blue Tang activating here. Twin Twisters. Silent Sea Needle, Sea Star. But if you guys think you can compete in the budget tournament, it returns next Friday. 75 point limit. Rules are in the stream. 20 points for the extra deck. Come and have some fun. Make this a weekly thing that's really enjoyable to watch. Obviously, we're trying to build up some tournaments that have got a wee bit of prestige in that to them with different themes for all of them. So we've got Seahorse going into Sea Angel. Sea Angel going to activate its effects. Been seeing you've been playing that game, Redbeard. How close are you to finishing Final Fantasy IX? Do it himself. The man, the legend himself. Yo, Duelist Wave with the raid of 13. Joining at the right time with that raid. But guys, if you're not following Duelist Wave is an amazing person to go watch. Great to have you here, Duelist Wave. But the Wave Raid is here. You just won a 5-match streak, King of the Hill with Heroes. I know how good you are with Heroes, Hero Legs. What do you think of Pokemon? I love my Pokemon Bonbon. It was on Wave stream. That hero deck of yours would be good to see tomorrow, Hero. How's things, Maz? But yeah, Wave guys I've known for quite a while. I do Lyric and Wave streams quite a bit. Really highly recommended person to watch. But yeah, I like the early seasons of Pokemon Bonbon. Like pretty much the Kanto, Johto sort of stuff. Hoenn. I don't like how, like, this is the anime. I got really put off by the anime when they changed to the different company and changed all the actors and the animation in that round, but it's still good to watch. So, yeah, for the people that have joined the raid, my name's Materian. We are in the middle of the tournament at the moment. This is the finals. Hippo is 1-0 up over Jabberwocky. But yeah, Blaze, I realised you changed your name. What inspired the name change? Of course, we've got your Stratos. They're still on the stream. Great Bubble Reef. But you definitely owe your host for that Duelist Wave. Hopefully we get some set up here. So we had 8 competitors build a deck, pretty much consisting of these rules for people that are just joining. This is my weekly Friday New Zealand time tournament. So that's the budget there. Yo, that's a pretty cool emote from McCoyo. Guessing Final Fantasy streamer there, Redbeard. Nah, this is the finals, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy. Either way, Hero Links will blaze. Good to see. It's good to see you in stream, man. I always do enjoy having you in here and having a few battles. Oh, this is game 2. This is game 2. Hippo took first round. Yeah, it's a good tournament now, man. It's like 75 points is about right, I think. It means you have to make a few different changes to your deck. You can't play your ultimate choice of deck. You got to think of a nice, solid strategy. Good thing is, for people that are just joined too, like in the 8 decks that we had, 7 of them were different. So we had different sort of matchups. This is going to be a really good tournament to put up on YouTube as well. Just because some of the matches were epic that we've got on screen. Oh, those emotes are so cool, W Knight. The BGG Corn one's cool too, and we've got BGG Yes. Just go on her streams. She showed up on your channel the last stream. Okay. That's... What sort of stuff does she stream, Redbeard? So we've got the Great Bubble Reef making its way to the field. Yo, that is so cool. The McCoy Wiggle. I was gonna get a Numemon Redbeard with its tongue poking in and out just for you, just for an animated emote, because we had Digimon back in the day, remember, when you'd troll me with that? Shizaki with a cool emote as well. I like that emote. All types of stuff. Those sort of emotes I really need. Like, mine are so average compared to some of the ones that are posted in the stream. But I'm hoping my new ones come out. Yo, that's BZ Plasma. I haven't seen BZ Plasma in a long time. How's his streams been going, Redbeard? Fortunately, I think we've had a couple of breaks from Jabberwocky. Like, Jabberwocky did so well to get to the finals. His deck hasn't been nice to him in terms of giving him what he needs for ideal draws. Yo, we got the Monster Reborn from W Knight, and that is Duel Links Metas for Decades. It's got 61 emotes, that guy. Great streamer, Decade. Like, he's done a lot for the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Since he's been involved stream-wise. Definitely go check out his channel out too, guys, Decade. Also his website. Got a pretty full hand here. Twin Twister is okay. Hippo taking no chances on that back row. Getting away the Seahorse. Of course, for anyone new on the stream today, guys, gets an instant invite into the Discord here today. So definitely be a part of it. 500 members hopefully by the end of the month. So the Wabaku will keep Jabba in the game for another turn. And we've got the Resonator as well. Crimson Resonator. And we've got Drowning and DLM Pog of Greed. One person I do love their Pot of Greed is Turtle Master 4 when he arrives on stream. His one is absolutely amazing to see. So we've got Lost Wind and Forbidden Chalice. But I have to say, impressive stuff from Hippo. Like, the Marine Sys deck has been just so impressive to watch. I think he has gone undefeated in this tournament so far. So we've got emotes in the stream from Abiko Jennings. That's pretty cool, patting the head of that one there. Two Ojama Blue. So Jabberwocky just looking for additional resource in the hand. So we've got the Great Bubble Reef making its way to the field. Main phase 1. The writing's on the wall. And yeah, W Knight, of course, you hear the Ojamas have been played in this tournament. Should build yourself an Ojama deck, W. They're not bad. Like, they've got, like, the Emperor, got King and Knight. You can pretty much set up, like, Ojama Country, and you've got a pretty solid sort of engine. Though, they're in the Prank Kids pack, if you wanted to build them. Super Sahama. Yeah. Yo. Look at all these emotes popping up in the chat. It's amazing that Twitch have introduced things like that. I really like the old emotes these days. Rightio, so we've got more Link summoning now. We've got the Coral Anemone out on the field. Bubble Reef going to increase in attack again. At 7,000 attack here. This is just only going to get worse. Pescalis. This is probably over this turn. We may have a champion here. How long will they stream today, Budox? Probably will stream for a while today. After the tournament, we'll do some ranked. I don't have work tomorrow, so we will be able to extend the stream out a little bit longer. But yeah, we'll be doing a lot of ranked and just generally just trying to get myself a wee bit ahead too. So I've got most of this deck. I'm really happy that Hippo played it. Just learned a few things from it. But is this the climax to the tournament, guys? The finals have been pretty much dominated by Hippo. Hippo's had a really good run through to the final. And you heard a 24-hour stream? Nah, it won't be a 24-hour stream. I've worked today. Pretty much I do need my rest. We will have another 24-hour stream at some point. Just when I have time off work. Probably have a 24-hour one. The 24-hour stream will probably be the Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution speedrun. That will be probably 40 plus hours. That'll be my next on the list. Yo, that is so cool. How do these people come up with these emotes? Like, whoever designs these are incredibly talented. So we've got the Coral Anemone. And we've got the attack from Great Bubble Reef. And our champion is Hippo in the tournament. GG.